Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic JDM cars of all time, the Nissan Silvia S14. Whether you're into drifting, street racing, or just love the culture of Japanese performance cars, the S14 holds a special place in automotive history. Buckle up as we explore what makes this car a legend. The Nissan Silvia series first hit the streets in the 1960s, but it was the S-chassis models of the late 1980s and 1990s that cemented its reputation. The S14, produced from 1993 to 1999, followed the legendary S13 and brought a more refined yet aggressive design. Nissan wanted the S14 to be a step forward, blending style, power, and performance into one package. On-screen animation showing the evolution from S13 to S14, highlighting design differences like the wider stance and smoother lines. The S14 was available in two variations, the Zenki, produced from 1993 to 1996, and the Kuki, which came later with sharper headlights and a more aggressive look. Which one do you prefer? Let us know in the comments. Now let's talk about the heart of the beast, the engine. The S14 came with several engine options depending on the market, but the most famous is the SR20DET, a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine. The SR20DET produced 200 to 220 horsepower, depending on the trim and region. That may not sound like much by today's standards, but remember, the S14 was lightweight and built for balance. It was a driver's car through and through. Footage of the S14 drifting on a track, tires smoking. Paired with a rear-wheel drive setup and either a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic transmission, the S14 became a favorite among drifters and tuners. Why? Because it was simple, reliable, and incredibly tunable. Cut to clips of the S14 in iconic drift competitions like Formula Drift or D1 Grand Prix. If there's one thing the S14 is known for, it's drifting. The car's balanced chassis, responsive steering, and robust drivetrain made it a staple in the drifting world. Drivers like Chris Forsberg and Daijiro Yoshihara helped popularize the S14 in competitive drifting. On-screen graphics showing common upgrades for drifting, COI lovers, angle kits, and wider tires. But the beauty of the S14 is its versatility. Whether you're into time attack, drag racing, or building a show car, the aftermarket support is endless. Popular mods include upgraded turbos, suspension setups, and engine swaps. We've even seen some crazy LS-swapped S14 builds out there. Cut to a montage of modified S14s, wide-body kits, custom paint jobs, and massive wings. And let's not forget the aesthetics. The S14 is a blank canvas for creativity, which is why it's so beloved in car culture. Host gets into the driver's seat, starts the engine, and takes the S14 for a spin. Now, let's talk about what it's like to drive an S14. From the moment you sit in the cockpit, you can feel the car's connection to the road. The driving position is perfect, the steering is precise, and the turbo kicks in with just the right amount of lag to keep things exciting. POV footage of the host driving on a twisty road, emphasizing the car's handling and acceleration. The S14 isn't just a car, it's an experience. It's raw, it's engaging, and it rewards skilled driving. It's no wonder that even decades later, enthusiasts are still hunting for these cars. With all this talk about how great the S14 is, you might be wondering, how much does one cost today? Well, like most JDM legends, the prices have skyrocketed in recent years. A clean, stock S14 can set you back anywhere from $20,000 to $40,000, depending on the condition and model. But if you're okay with a project car or one that's been heavily modified, you might find one for less. No matter the price, owning an S14 is an investment, not just in a car, but in a piece of automotive history. The Nissan Silvia S14 has left a lasting impact on car culture. It's more than just a car, it's a symbol of an era when Japanese engineering dominated the performance world. From the streets of Tokyo to racetracks worldwide, the S14 continues to inspire. So, that's the Nissan Silvia S14, a car that combines style, performance, and an unbeatable connection to car culture. If you enjoyed this video,